guys, we have some juicy stuff to talk about. So what's going on, guys? It's Cynical, and today for you guys I have some pretty interesting and quite exciting Kingdom Hearts 3 news and information. So very recently, KHInsider actually released their translated interview between Tetsuya Nomura and of course Famitsu. Now this interview actually ended up coming out around the time of the actual 2017 Kingdom Hearts 3 orchestra trailer, and as you guys should probably know, we actually covered everything that was contained in that interview from the translations over on KH3. However, within KHInsider's translations, it's actually reading different information, and as you guys should probably know, Famitsu are of course a Japanese-based article thingamabob, and of course Tetsuya Nomura himself, he's a Japanese man. So this of course means that the interviews between Famitsu as well as Tetsuya Nomura are always in Japanese. So for that information to get to us English speakers, it means that that information needs to go through the process of translation. Now the problem with translations is you don't really know if the information that's getting presented to us in English is 100% correct. On KH13, like I was saying, the information is read differently to the information that we're going to be reading today on KHInsider. So because of the fact that KH13 with their translations are saying one thing, whereas KHInsider on their translations are saying another, I would say be kind of skeptical of this information. However, with that being said, I'm not saying that I do not trust KHInsider or KH13, and I'm not saying that you guys shouldn't trust them. They are very, very reliable sources when it comes to news and information for Kingdom Hearts. I'm just saying that as of right now, we've got kind of a situation whereas KH13's translations are saying kind of another thing, whereas KHInsider's translations are saying along the lines of the same thing, but worded differently. However, though, I've been rambling on long enough. Let us jump into the news. So today I'm going to be talking about the final comment that Famitsu posted at the end of the interview between Famitsu and Tetsuya Nomura. Now, of course, we went over this within KH13's translations, and essentially the information was reading upon the fact that, yes, as of right now, Famitsu are very, very excited because they were told what is going to be getting shown at D23, and that they're saying it's going to be well worth the wait. However, though, with KHInsider's version of this, it's a little bit different, and gets a man 11 million times more excited. So this is what was stated. Lastly, we were able to talk with Nomura a little about the information he is going to have to debut at D23. I was like, no freaking way! Sorry, I thought I'd put a little bit of emphasis on that because I've got like multiple exclamation marks and it's all caps. I was losing my mind. They're in Hollywood deep in the evening. It's amazing. Super amazing, everyone. I'm not exaggerating. Yeah, this is set to be a god among games. I'm sorry to be all smug like this, but of course I can't write about it here. But I did receive permission to write about my own reaction, so there you have it. Maybe I actually just made things more confusing. Well, make sure you pay attention to the Kingdom Hearts 3 news releasing at D23 when it's been officially announced. We here at Famitsu.com will of course report on it right away. So for more details, look forward to the weekly Famitsu published around that time. So if you guys did tune into my video when we were talking about this section right here, but from KH13's translations, then you guys will already know that it's obviously worded a little bit differently here on KHInsider. Now for the most part, like I was saying, it's still going over the same information, but in terms of the differences between the two translations, KHInsider's one has a really, really interesting reaction from the interviewer himself. And yesterday when this news and information came out, everyone on Twitter was just losing their minds. Like, the interviewer himself is saying that Kingdom Hearts 3 is a god among games, and that he was losing his mind over the information that is going to be getting presented at D23. Then just imagine how we meant to handle this sort of stuff. So yeah, this gets me really hyped and excited. I mean, like I was saying, the interviewer himself is losing his mind. Now, I think the most important comment to focus on right here from the interviewer is, of course, the no freaking way, all in caps with exclamation marks. Now, I know you guys are probably thinking he's probably reacting like this due to a release date. Now honestly, who knows, because it's so hard to tell when it comes to obviously someone's reaction. But one interesting comment that he did make was the fact that apparently this is a god among games. Now to be honest, I am a huge Kingdom Hearts nerd. Trust me, I kind of am. It's sort of my life. But would I go as far to say that it's a god among games? Yes. Fuck yes. However though, with that comment that he's made, I don't believe that is a specific comment that you would make towards getting a release date. Beautiful. That release date right there that means this game is a god among games. You see, that just doesn't really work. More or less, I think that's actually a reaction towards some of the actual content that will actually be getting displayed at D23. We know we're in for a trailer, we don't know what is going to be getting displayed in this trailer, but whatever it is, it's got this guy extremely excited. But however guys, that is all the news and information for you dudes today. I just wanted to get this kind of updated translation out to you dudes, mainly because of the fact that in KHInsider's version, the reporter seems to be a lot more enthusiastic, especially when it comes to his reaction. However guys, hope you're having a fantastic day. I've been Cynical, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.